Could the old Southwest Florida map be returning? Well, all will be revealed in this video. Click the subscribe button if you haven't done so already, okay? And let's answer the question, is the OG map coming back? So right now, as you can see, I'm still on the current map. This map is based in Bonita Springs. I'll show you it in real life soon. As you may or may not know, this map is actually based off of a real place. Where do you think? Southwest Florida, bro. Southwest Florida. The southwest of Florida is a real place. This is like a little beach area. You also may not have known that there was a map before this on Southwest Florida in like 2020, which was based obviously in Southwest Florida, but a different part of Southwest Florida. Now, there's been a lot of talk at the moment, I'm going to show you it in a minute, of the old map returning. So here we are on the Discord, and as you can see in announcements, the owner, so the actual owner of Southwest Florida sent this image. He made a big announcement, blah, 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 going on about the future, the next chapter. Keep that in mind, next chapter. And he sent this picture here, okay? Nobody knows where this is. This is not on the current map of Southwest Florida. There's boats around. There's realistic water, which is something to note. Keep that in mind. Yeah, it's like got new lighting as well. Personally, I didn't know where this was until someone sent a screenshot in chat. They actually sent this picture here. Now, as you can see, it says, thank you all for 1 million visits. Southwest Florida has 472 million visits. So obviously this isn't a new thing. So this is obviously a picture from the old Southwest Florida map when the game first released. It was growing and people were playing it. And yeah, obviously they put this announcement out and you could use a code 1mil. But look, I'm not going to go into it. Look in the background, the old point, and you can see this little building, which if we go back to the Discord, or it literally is right here, look at these two images here. Okay, I've got it on a Google Doc just so we can compare it. Do they not look similar? Like, can we zoom in on this little like roof bit? Do you see how this roof bit kind of like sticks out? It's kind of like gray. Well, then if we zoom in here, we can see there's also another roof bit that sticks out. It's facing the water. Okay, look, you can see the roof is facing the water. It's also facing the water here. So a lot of people thinking, well, if they're promoting this image, this is a new image, are we going back to the old map? That was just a thought. Okay, another reason why people are thinking it's the OG map. 2 weeks ago, I made a video showing some teasers. They obviously deleted all these things from the Discord. But anyway, they sent this picture of the OG map or the old map loading screen, the old version of the game. Randomly, they just sent it. Like, for no reason, they got a screenshot from the Conman's video. You can see the Conman's logo there. Randomly just sent it. So everybody was thinking, are they bringing the old map back? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've been talking about how the old map might be coming back this whole time, and I'm afraid to say it's not coming back. But how do you know this, Cam? Come, how do you know this? Let me show you. Hey, click subscribe for this. Click subscribe. I'm just using this Google Doc, by the way, just so I can have everything in one place to show you. Khan, who is a developer, Raft, made this little message here, sent this message here that says the OG map will not be returning, but we are pretty much remaking the entire map to be nostalgic to it. Now, that's a bit of a confusing message, but just to like kind of simplify it to you. Obviously, the old map's not returning. You got that bit. But what they mean by remaking the entire map to be nostalgic to it is they're going to be implementing things from the old map and the current map, putting them together. Somebody actually asked, you know, will it remain Southwest Florida? And obviously, bro, obviously it will. The game is called Southwest Florida. They said it will remain Southwest Florida, but we picked a new location. It's exciting. So maybe they're not merging the current map and the old map. Maybe they're just implementing things from the other maps and putting them in. I don't know. It's exciting. It's exciting. But that kind of got me thinking. I was thinking, bro, where could it be? Okay, so here we are on Google Maps. This is obviously Florida, the state of Florida. And Southwest Florida is sort of like just this area of Florida. The current map is based in Bonita Springs, just here, okay? You'll be able to recognize it in a second. As you can see, can you recognize it yet? Probably. This is civilian spawn right here. Let's just drop ourselves real quick down here. This is civilian spawn. Bro, there's no way you can't recognize this, right? Nice. Okay, look, we're not gonna spend too much time right here. This is obviously the current map, like it goes down here, blah, blah, blah. Obviously got Publix, whatever you want to call it right here. Got Verizon here. Like you recognize this, right? You recognize this. There's Verizon, and I'm not gonna go into too much depth. They got Sussies right here. Actually looks exactly the same as well. That's so cool. Anyway, and then the old map, the OG map. I don't know how right I am, but I actually managed to get it here. I believe this is the old map location. Obviously, we've got the little pier that in my video you can actually see. I actually made a video if you want to check it out on the OG map. Yeah, look, you can see the little pier thing here. Like, look, I think this is the same place. Like, we got the pier, and then there's the pier again. I don't know. It might not be the correct place, but yeah, look, if we drop ourselves down here, some of you might not even recognize this place. I think this is the spawn. I think so. I'm not 100% sure. It kind of does look like it, but again, I can't be certain. You get what I'm trying to say. So the OG map's here, all the way up in Fort Myers, and then the current map is down here in Bonita Springs down here. So obviously, two polar opposite places in Southwest Florida. I don't know where the next map could be. I did see someone say that it could be up here in Cape Coral, which could be interesting. It's kind of like, it would be a bit weird, don't you think? I don't know. Could be cool though. Could be cool. Maybe you spawn right here, bro. Maybe you spawn right here. Imagine you spawned here, bro. That would be crazy. But yeah, bro, like, if you just sat down and explored the entirety of Southwest Florida, you would come across the new map. But yeah, it's fully confirmed they're going to be making a new map. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm kind of upset about it. I'm not going to lie. I kind of like the current map. I just wanted to see them, you know, build on it more. But I guess it is what it is. Nothing we can do. But if they said it's going to be exciting, then I guess it will be exciting. interesting. It'd be cool if you could visit the old map though, or the current map, I should say. But look, let's look through my video just to look at the OG map. As you can see, I mean, they are gonna like obviously upgrade the game and develop it more. Like most things will stay the same, like with mechanics and things like that, but the whole map itself would change, which is gonna be really weird, like really weird. That'll be a huge update. But yeah, bro, I mean, look at this map. I mean, way different to the one we have right now, obviously with the big bridge as well. And the realistic water, I told you to remember about the realistic water. Realistic water is definitely coming back, which is really good. Obviously things like this moving bridge, like we could be seeing old, because like he said, they're gonna be merging old things into the new map and current things into the new map. Like we'll see. Boats as well could be coming. Maybe new jobs, you know. It's all obviously up in the air right now. I don't know 100% what's happening, but all I do know is 100% the OG map's not coming back and the current map is not staying for the next update. So it could be an update after, but I want to know what you think. But yeah, bro, like, hey, you might want to drive around the current map a bit because it looks like it's going, bro. I haven't known any other map since my whole time playing Southwest Florida. Like this has been the map I've learned, played on. Every one of my videos recorded on here, except from one where I played the old map. So how many of you guys actually played the old map, like for real? I'm curious, let me know. Yeah, but yeah, we've seen a lot of change with this map, a lot of new things. The weird thing is, right, they don't actually add new things like from their own brains. They just like go to the actual place on Google Maps or in real life, I don't know, and they look for things and they add it in. So you can kind of predict what's going to come in the next update or what they're going to add in the future. But yeah, it seems they're done with this map, that they've had enough and we're getting a new refresh, bro. If we go on the Trello, there's not really any updates on here. It seems like everything to do with like the current map has just been put on hold or like it's just planned. Nothing ever happened. I feel like with everything that's going on right now with cars, they're just deciding, let's just have a refresh. Let's get rid of real life cars, make fictional cars. Let's get rid of the map, change the map. Like, yeah, I mean, maybe they will just make the map up themselves. Maybe they won't base it off a real place, but they did say they picked a location, so I'm assuming they're going to do that. All right, so before we end the video, I just want to ask like the community what they think about the OG map coming back. So if the old map came back to Southwest Florida in the next update, bro, I cannot type. How would you react? Let's see what people say. I'm curious, bro. I'm curious. Yeah, these are good reactions. Yeah, really good reactions. That'll be my honest reaction. Yeah, wow. That'll be his reaction. Scream. Wow. Okay. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. This guy said no. I'd prefer a combination of both maps. I mean, we did talk about that. You know, both maps could be a good idea, but I doubt it's gonna happen. It's a new location, as we've confirmed. Someone else also said I like them combined. If they're combined, I'd be happy. We need features like they were in there, like the drawbridge. Yeah, I guess they are doing that. Not many people are replying, so I guess people don't really care what happens. They just kind of want a combination of the old and new. They're not really happy. They're not really bothered if the current map goes away. So it's kind of interesting, man. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, no one else said anything, bro. That's great. Yeah, nice. All right then. Well, the community doesn't really care, I guess. Again, let me know your thoughts on this. Are you looking forward to it? Are you kind of sad about it? And yeah, I'd love to hear your opinion, man. Thank you for watching this video. Click the subscribe button. Follow him on Instagram @CamPlays with 2 Ys. Let's get to 10K followers, bro. And yeah, bye.